welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Tonight, gentlemen, we've got a good one coming your way. It's the AFC champion, Buffalo Bills. The champions of the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers. Around the globe, wherever you are, welcome to America's Great Sports Day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Super Bowl Sunday. Great to share with you one more time, Greg. What a 2025 season, all the twists, all the turns, and it all culminates tonight here in Santa Clara.
And I think this is a matchup, Mike, that I don't know how many people had on their card just even a couple weeks ago, but you look at the rosters, both sides of the ball, very well balanced, very well coached. So I think the biggest thing each team told us all week was, let's just handle the emotions of the pregame. Let's handle all of the lead-up. Because once that ball's kicked off, let's just relax on what's got us here. I think we're in for a treat.
The Bills offense heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback, Josh Allen, in the prime of his career.
You ask any player that's played in the Super Bowl, Mike, and they'll tell you the hardest part is everything up until kickoff. The best part is once that ball is kicked off, it finally feels normal again, and that's what these players are going through. They've been waiting for this moment. It feels like it's taken forever, but here we go. Who's going to go out and put together the best game at the right moment and come away Super Bowl champs?
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in, and that'll go down as an incompletion. Third down, they need 5. From the gun, here is Allen. That one hauled in. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run it with Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's good for Bills. First down. First and 10.
Take the handoff, and now it's Allen. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And Allen, a guy who usually gives this much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he is deep. We hit on that one. Picked up. Thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen.
Seemed like the receiver ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
And the Bills, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be 2nd and goal. A run with Davis. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game. So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it, where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There are so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Jacob Cowling now to return. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The 49ers go up, and Brock Purdy leads them out. Greg, it's really one of the best stories in NFL history when you think about it. From last pick in the draft to taking the 49ers to the Super Bowl, now to a lucrative contract with a 4th-year man out of Iowa State.
All week long, they just keep telling themselves it's just another game, and then reality sets in. And I promise, as he takes the field right now, Mike, the thoughts and the emotions swirling around his head, he's got to do his best to harness it. These are the games that legacies are built upon. He understands, even though he's had this long journey, he is going to be judged based on these next 4 quarters.
Going up top. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Bills offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And he'll be run out short of the line of scrimmage, so let's call it a loss of 1 on 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. He's got it at the 7, and they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
From the gun, Josh Allen. This one caught at the 4. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. And that's going to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is caught by the tight end. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills are on top. It's now 10-7.
49ers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The 49ers offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start out, 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with James. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They keep it on the ground with James. And he will finally be brought down at the Niners' 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Bills are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Diamador Lenore there defensively to break that one up. Motion man is the tight end going right. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Niners offense getting set to get back to work. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. He's going to look for the home run goal. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He's going to look downfield once again.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
A loss of the yard brings up 2nd down.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's Third down coming up.
Across midfield at the 48.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen.
So he gets on the board, first catch of his career. I can promise you he's going to hang on to that ball. Now, it wasn't the flashiest of plays, but just try to get him comfortable and try to settle him into this game.
Throwing again, it's Allen. Now he'll run. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. Now Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So 2 quarters down here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime. Straight ahead with Scott Hanson.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Could we have a finish to remember here in Santa Clara? Second half underway in Super Bowl 60. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Niners offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit, 6 points. Touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy. He's got the tight end, Luke Farrell. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 29. Here's second down and 6. Purdy. And the defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
They're going. Here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk.
13 yards on the play. And the 49ers first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. play action now. Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Running here is James. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
He'll go play action. Purdy. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. The run up the middle with James. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 11-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll stick to the run, and it's James again. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
The 49er first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's James. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Purdy gonna give this to Garendo. And he turns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third.
Garendo is in. Touchdown, 49ers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. From the 35, it's first and 10. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Brings up second down.
Here's a handoff to James. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run there in the red zone. It's first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he will get into the end zone. Ricky Pearsall Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
In motion, Shakir. On first down, Allen. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Down to the final quarter in Super Bowl 60. We'll return for the fourth from Santa Clara after this. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, it's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Allen will give this to Davis. Finding space inside the 40. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20. That's another Bills. First down.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Operating out of his gun, here comes Allen. Taking off. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Buffalo.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now, the give to Davis. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
They'll try to run this one in. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. Third down, it's Allen. Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills.
The Bills are running a 42-point conversion.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. And he will get into the end zone for 2, and this game is tied.
Sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Niners offense ready to get back at it. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll look deep, left sideline. ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. On 4th down, the Niners send out the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. On the handoff, it's Davis. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Allen now on 2nd down. He's looking deep for Shakir. The Amador Lenore there defensively to break that one up. A massive play here. Late tie game, 3rd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Seen for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. The Niners offense make their way out to take over once more. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search for a go-ahead score. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. That is hard downfield by Pearsall. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big plays.
Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Back to the air is Purdy. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Now he'll swing out to his fullback. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
2nd and 6 coming up. They'll stick to the ground. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Woo! And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Here comes second down.
Second down at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. To stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. They'll run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jordan James. Touchdown. 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. A run with Davis. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
First down.
Now the spike as the clock ticks under 50 seconds to play. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Third and 5.
From the gun, here is Allen. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they move the chains on third down.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Allen. That's into the hands of the fullback. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Gain of 7 brings up
They come up
down
for second and 2.
32-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
That's another Bills first down.
He'll get up and stop it here. The spike comes with 19 seconds to go. Second down, goal to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
For the extra point.
Oh, do you believe it? It is blocked. He gets free inside the 40 to the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. On 1st and 10, it's James. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 2nd and 6. They keep it on the ground with James. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
And the 49ers first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. And there it is. They get it done in their home stadium. The San Francisco 49ers, for the 6th time, are Super Bowl champions. So the impossible dream has come true. 17 regular season games without a loss. 2 more in the playoffs. And now, Greg, win number 20 on the year here in the Super Bowl to cap off an immaculate season.
And I think at this point, even the guys down there in Miami have no choice but to tip their cap. I mean, think about what this team was able to accomplish, Mike. To go an entire NFL season long without one off week. One single misstep all season long. I'm not sure if we can plan on seeing another perfect season ever again. So to be here and witness history, all we can do is enjoy it.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell ready to present the Lombardi Trophy to the San Francisco 49ers, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.